Good evening. Today we will be covering the post-market update dated the 8th of January 2024. Amid weak global cues, the domestic equity benchmarks slipped about 1% each on January 8th. Nervousness ahead of earnings Q3 season and profit booking also had an impact. The Sensex closed 670.93 points, or 0.93%, lower at 71,355.22. The Nifty declined 197.80 points, or 0.91%, to end the day at 21,513. Biggest gainers on the Nifty were Adani Ports, HCL Tech, ONGC, while losers were UPL, SBI Life Insurance. Talking about the corporate segment, we have shares of state-run oil and natural gas corp traded over % higher to touch a new 52-week high of 220 rupees a day after it commenced production from its deep water KGDWN-98 halves block off the coast of the Bay of Bengal. This development is set to boost ONGC's overall oil and gas output by 11% and 15%, respectively, the company said in a statement on January 7. The remaining oil and gas fields of the block are expected to become operational by mid-2024. At its peak, the field will produce 45,000 barrels of oil per day and over 10 million metric standard cubic meters per day of gas. Shares of SULA Vineyards soared 19.99% to hit upper circuit on January 8 after CLSA shared a buy rating on the counter. The global brokerage firm has raised the target price of the winery to 863 rupees per share from 571 rupees apiece, implying an upside of 42% from current levels. In the past 1 month, the stock of SULA Vineyards has gained over 17% as against 3% rise in the BSE Sensex. Earlier, SULA Vineyards shares touched 52-week high of 567 rupees per share on January 5, 2024. Shares of mammoth parent HONASA Consumer was locked in 10% upper circuit as it hit a record high of 490 rupees and 20 paise after a large deal involving 32.60 lakh shares, representing a 1% stake in the company, took place on the exchanges on January 8. The floor price of the deal was 437 rupees apiece, a discount of nearly 2% from the previous close. The total transaction value was at 142 crore rupees. 1 month ago, another block deal involving 2% stake in the company was sold by Fireside Ventures for 230 crore rupees. Shares of Bank of Baroda dropped nearly 5% on January 8 after reporting a 13.6% growth in global advances. Bank of Baroda, a public sector lender, experienced a 10.68% year-on-year growth in its global business, reaching 22.95 lakh rupees crore for the quarter ended December financial year 2024. Advances showed a substantial 13.59% year-on-year increase, totaling 10.49 lakh rupees crore, while deposits rose by 8.34% year-on-year to 12.45 lakh rupees crore. Shares of LARSEN and TOUBRO, L&T, gained 1% to scale a 52-week high of 3,560 rupees per share on January 8 intraday deals after brokerage firm UBS shared a buy rating on the counter, raising the target price to 4,400 rupees from 3,600 rupees, implying an upside of 23% from current levels. In the past 3 months, the stock of this capital goods major has surged over 13% as against an 8% rise in the benchmark Sensex. Analysts at UBS said that L&T's strong order cycle and robust execution should lift the margin prospects going ahead. Pavnar Industries Limited in daily time frame is trading around 485.50 points with a change of 20% and is trading with a net volume of around 20.184 thousand shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 421.72, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 78.68. Apollo Sinduri Hotels Limited in daily time frame is trading around 18.70 points with a change of 20% and is trading with a net volume of around 52.181 thousand shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 1586.94, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 72.14. Shyam Century Ferrous Limited in daily time frame is trading around 28.60 points with a change of 19.92% and is trading with a net volume of around 12.785 million shares. The share price is trading above its moving average 22.97, which is a good indication for the stock. While shares are trading with a relative strength index of around 87.12. For the stock recommendation we have, Balkrishna Industries Limited looks good and can be bought at 2,547 rupees, keeping a stop loss of 2,483 rupees and a target of 2,637 rupees. You can reach us via phone, WhatsApp, or email using the information listed on the screen. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more financial insights. And, as always, if you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in future videos, leave them in the comments section below. Until next time, happy investing.